Even though Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson agreed to never fight each other because they best buddies, one thing Keyshawn been doing is telling the truth in these interviews. Keyshawn Davis was asked, how do you feel about becoming undisputed at 135? Keyshawn Davis said, quote, undisputed really don't hold no weight in my perspective. Clarissa T-Rex shares, for example, the girl went undisputed at heavyweight in the female division and nobody really cared. That undisputed title holds zero weight at all. And I can't even lie to y'all, I believe Keyshawn Davis when he said he got something for Belichick at the weigh-ins. He said, watch this, hashtag Black History Month. I low-key thought he was gonna open hand smack Belichick in front of everybody.
That's how I'm coming.
The man made weight. Low-key showed nervous energy when he was flexing. When somebody got this type of energy at the weigh-in, you could tell the man is low-key nervous. I don't care what y'all say. But I was waiting for the open hand slap. I was waiting for Keyshawn to be disrespectful. Keyshawn Davis did not do a damn thing. You could tell he part of Shakur Stevenson. Look at Belichick's face. Belichick knows that Keyshawn Davis ain't nothing but a joke.
You's a real fake nigga.
Mr. Belichick read the energy immediately. Keyshawn Davis turned this back and Belichick pushed the man off stage. Kinda like when Gervonta Davis pushed Rolly off stage. And what did Rolly do? Absolutely nothing. You see, you only push somebody off stage when you know they're not gonna do nothing. Belichick know that Keyshawn Davis was not gonna do anything. He part of Shakur Stevenson's team. Believe me when I tell you, outside that ring, Shakur Stevenson's whole team is absolutely harmless.
You punk bitch.
Hey, yo, Keyshawn, bro. I thought you had something for Belichick at the weigh-ins, bro. I thought you promised your fans you was gonna do something at the weigh-ins. Your ass got pushed off stage and did not do a damn thing. Typical Shakur Stevenson teammate.
Oh my God.
Abdullah Mason made weight too. The man is fighting one of Rolly Romero leftovers. I told y'all, in this fight only, I will be rooting for Abdullah Mason. Especially because the man said he got Gervonta Davis over Shakur Stevenson. Abdullah Mason said Gervonta Davis is the more dangerous fighter than Shakur Stevenson. Let's go Abdullah Mason. And it's crazy that in 2025, whenever you see a boxer wear this hat or wear this t-shirt, all of a sudden they super confident. It's crazy how a simple skull cap or a t-shirt can make fighters think that they Superman. Floyd Schofield Sr. put this out on Instagram today. Devin Haney from the VADA Testing Organization. VADA Testing tells Devin, congratulations, Devin Haney. You successfully completed the VADA testing throughout your May 20, 2024 training camp. Yoshino got a congratulations when he completed his VADA testing for his Shakur Stevenson fight. Edwin De Los Santos got a congratulations from VADA testing when he completed his VADA testing for the Shakur Stevenson fight. But Shakur Stevenson did not get a congratulations. Looks like Shakur Stevenson did not complete his VADA testing. Kid Austin posted this up on Instagram. It says VADA on site, don't even say Shakur Stevenson completed their own testing.
And it's to you, Shakur. Stop being a girl.
And Victor Conte, very emotional, put out this long tweet on Twitter. Y'all already know what I say. If somebody puts out a tweet this long, they trying to convince you of something. Victor Conte talking about, if Floyd Schofield had any credible evidence about Snack Boxer using PEDs, he should come forward and present whatever evidence that he has. I can assure you that Floyd has no credible evidence to present. Zero.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
Victor Conte is the same man who said he could make undetectable PEDs. And why the hell does every time somebody disrespect VADA, Victor Conte is the first to speak up about it? How come every time somebody talks about VADA testing, Victor Conte is the first to speak up? You would think Victor Conte is VADA testing lawyer, talking about he got nothing to do with VADA. If Victor Conte really had nothing to do with VADA, as he claims, why the hell does the man speak up every time you speak about VADA? Kinda suspicious if you ask me. And Tank Davis, the man who Bill Haney wishes his son was, went on Lil Yachty podcast. I gotta admit, this is the realest Gervonta Davis interview of all time. Gervonta Davis kept it 100. No sugarcoating, straightforward, straight shooter. Gervonta Davis talked about turkey a la shiki in the sport of boxing. Gervonta Davis basically said what I've been saying. Turkey a la shiki is a culture vulture. I stand on what I say. The man comes from the soccer world, and all of a sudden, he this big boxing dude.
Somebody can't just come up in the game and just
throw money and not know the sport.
Factual information by Tank. Turkey Al-Ashiki don't know the sport of boxing. The man never threw a punch a day in his life. The man never been around boxing except for the past couple years. Turkey Al-Ashiki is a culture vulture who pays people to go to his events in Riyadh.
And I definitely believe in Jesus.
Then Gervonta Davis spoke on being undisputed in the sport of boxing. I definitely agree with the man. He basically said the same thing Keyshawn Davis said. In my personal opinion, Devin Haney ruined the title of being undisputed. Devin Haney watered down what it means to be undisputed.
I beat Ryan. Ryan beat Devin. Devin was undisputed.
Undisputed meant 0 when Devin Haney had them belts. That's why I say Devin Haney watered down that whole undisputed title thing. Undisputed will never be looked at the same again ever since Devin Haney became undisputed. Thanks a lot, Devin.
My stepmom is white, so.
Then Tank said some of the realest shit I ever heard. He said he does not give a damn about what boxing fans think about him, about what YouTubers think about him, about what Twitter pages think about him. All that matter is what he means to himself.
Coming from where I come from is,
Right.
like, you feel me? I feel like I'm already up there with whoever. Like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, all them people, far as like where I come from.
Some of the realest shit I ever heard from Gervonta Tank Davis. He does not need social media validation. He don't need fickle boxing fans to tell him he a legend. He already a legend coming from where he come from, Baltimore, Maryland.
Tank over everybody.
Then Gervonta Davis ethered Devin Haney without even trying. You see, Devin Haney did not have to box coming up. Devin Haney grew up rich in Henderson, Nevada. Devin never struggled for anything. That's why I say, if you gravitate towards Devin Haney, if you a Devin Haney fan, more than likely you see a bit of yourself in Devin. Soft as hell.
I had to fight. A lot of boxers didn't have to fight. Like, I'm different from a lot of boxers. You know what I mean? So.
And that's what makes Gervonta Davis so respectful. Gervonta Davis had to fight to come up. Gervonta Davis had to fight to come up out of a situation. Unlike Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, guys like that. That's why y'all hate on Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Davis' strength is Devin Haney's weakness. Let me repeat that. What Gervonta Davis got, you can't buy in Henderson, Nevada. Devin is soft as hell. The man came up soft as hell. Suing is in his second nature. Gervonta would never sue nobody in his life because Gervonta Davis wouldn't get whooped by Ryan Garcia, somebody he already stopped.
Tank is just the best.
Y'all go check out the full interview. It's on Lil Yachty Podcast. I bet you Devin Haney watching the interview right now. And I bet y'all in Devin Haney's very next interview, he gonna say the same exact shit Gervonta Davis said in his interview. Mark my words.
I had to fight. You know what I mean? A lot of boxers didn't have to fight.